Alright, so friends, welcome. We're playing some Historic, and we get the full 8-pack here. Lots of multiple 8-packs. Kuldotha Rebirth is on the list for whatever the new set is. And that now we have the full set. We have 4 Rebirths and 4 Demolitions available in Historic. So 8 total Demolitions. We have 8 Convoke cards and 4 Knight Errant of Eos and Venerated Loxodon. And now we have 4 Inspectors, right? We've got 4 Novice Inspector and 4 Thraven Inspector, making this an even more consistent version of the Pioneer Convoke deck, which is already pretty powerful. So, stole this list from Alt MTG, saw it on Twitter, and looks really simple and really effective, where we're just doing the thing, right? This deck's playing, 17 lands, a bajillion 1-drops, make tokens, convoke the stuff, kill your opponent really fast, and that's pretty sweet. So, Invasion of Gobakon on the board. We got Magistrates and a couple of cheap creatures. That's really all you can do, though. Just trying to get in and get out as fast as humanly possible. So, that's the deck. Let's get right to the games. Brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
Alright, we're on the play. Chat, coming out of me. We are a Gigantha deck. We are pretty unlikely to cast it, but it's just free. There's just no reason to not have a Gigantha. With a 1 sideboard slot's not worth it. So, we have a 1-lander. We're on the play. We do have a Sentinel. We've got Ornithopter and Knight Errant and Rebirth. So, this is a potential... Let's see. We have Inspector on 1. We could have Rebirth, Knight on 2. If they kill my creature, it's not nearly as good, obviously. We have Sentinel too. We're going to keep this. It stands doable. We have the Ornithopter also, so yeah, we keep this. We got an Inspector first. I guess we could Sentinel Ornithopter. No, we got Inspector first. So yeah, let's go land, pay 2. Inspector. And we'll just hold the Ornithopter and say go. Not let them know we have more Convoke stuff to do. Next turn we have I'm sorry, we need the Thopter for the... If we don't draw a land, we need the Thopter. We drew a land anyway, so now we're just off to the races. Esper Sentinel, Ornithopter. Just doing it all. Rebirth. Hit this thing. Knight Errant. We're going to attack for 1, I think, so let's do it like this. Yeah, so crank it like this. And this is what this deck's capable of doing, folks. This is turn 2. We're going to get ourselves a Warden and another Inspector.
Game.
Right.
Blouse.
Alright, so opponent played a Shatter Skull, the Hammer Pass, and said go. So we have no sideboarding to do. We're in. Let's do it. Opponent could be on Belcher, based on playing the land, but I think we're still fine to just kind of do our thing here. Case is bad. If I Belcher, Case is awful. And this hand has no Rebirth effect. I'm mulligan this. We think they're a combo deck. I mean, if they're not, like, but one of the decks plays Smashing, right? So, this is fine. Mulligan this. Ugh. Draw an artifact? Is it worth it to go to 5? Or should we just try and draw one of our many artifact effects? I'm going to keep this. This is the kind of game where you might just, like, literally cast no spells and die. But I think it's better than going to 5. Because we have the Demolition and the Loxodon for a lot of powers, so... We're looking to draw, you know, Thopter, Sentinel's not great, but Inspector, Epicure. Draw the Epicure. Easy game. Pay 2. Epicure. And we're all rolled up for turn 2 Loxodon. They Shatter Skull again. So yeah, they're definitely Belcher. There's a Mountain? Or maybe not. Alright, we draw a Rebirth also. So we're just going to go... We're going to Rebirth in case they have a way to, like, braid this or something like that. Yeah, there's Rebirth. See if they kill my Epicure response. So I can't convoke. They do not. Alright, so, well, we're all in here. Do we want to play Knight Errant first or Loxodon first? It's an interesting question. Because Knight Errant can find us another creature that makes an artifact. And we can just do it again next turn. Let's do this, actually. They played a mountain, so maybe they're not Belcher. If they have End the Festivities, that would suck, but we're just, like, not sure what they're doing yet, honestly, so. Alright, so we get a Sentinel and an Inspector. Pretty cool with that, I think. So next turn, we can lock it on for a large amount. Attack for a bunch. Opponent is in the tank. Mountain, Shatter Skull, Gem Palm Incinerator. Oh my god. It's a goblin deck. We're also a goblin deck. I don't think there's a chance. Hall of Oracles? What is going on? What is happening? What is... Okay. We're off the radar, folks. I don't know where we are, but we're somewhere. Alright, I'm just going to attack and just put a bunch of crap in play. Alright, if I told you I was going to get Seismic Waved, you wouldn't have believed me. 2 damage to any target, and 1 damage to each target non-artifact creature target opponent controls. And like, I don't know. It's crazy world. Obviously, we were fine there. We were gonna just play, Inspector, Sentinel, Loxodon, and this the 4/4 still lives too. But I don't know what's happening, folks. All right, on the play. Hand's not great. We're lacking one of our 3 goblin effects. We have Inspector, Epicure. We could just like natural Loxodon, I guess. We got the old cases here too. I'm gonna keep this. It's not very good, but just draw like basically any creature. We're like kind of okay. It's not great. Obviously, if we draw one of our 8 effects, it's really good, but Thoughtseize makes it worse. What do you take here? I think it might be the Epicure, honestly. It's funny, you take Epicure, if I draw a Gleeful Demolition, they just get, like, pounded, but, like, it's probably the most important card in my hand. You know, we need the crappers to, like, get our stuff going. All these cards are reliant on having crappers in play. Take the Loxodon. And we draw a Warden. Alright, we're in. We are in. Warden. Hit this. Give him a Scry. We see an Esper Sentinel. Is that worth keeping on top? I don't think so. They're probably just like a mid-range deck, I would think. I'm trying to find our Convoke stuff. So put a counter there. Attack for 1. Say go. Choose a creature. Each creature deals 1 damage to that creature. So only its creatures, not planeswalkers. They're Jundin. Scrybug, huh? Alright. I think I wanna blood away one of these cases. Both cases not very useful. Keep 1 for the inevitable whatever creature. We draw an Epicure. Alright. I love this. I feel like we're a little behind the 8 ball. And then of course Molten Impact is really good here as well. We're gonna Fatal Push and pay the 1. Jeez. Alright. Game's going poorly, but we'll try and figure it out. They're at 12. We draw land. All right, let's crack the clip. Let's play this Yeah, let's just leave the thing out. That's fine. Play this first. Crack the clip. And we draw a Demolition. That's awkward. And play Epicure. And just chip it away here. They missed the land drop, so... Thoughtseize? Sure. Might be a Gigantha game, folks. Take Demolition. Fatal Push a 1/1. Knight. Alright, can't cast the Knight. We're just gonna buy this and get it for 1. We draw a land or... Actually, I won't do it, but... They're at 7. They're at 5. Death Shadow, Death Shadow, Death Shadow. The damage adds up, you know? A little chip here, a little chip there. Kolagon's Command. Vomit. I had to case the worst card in my hand, so... Only castable card, still the worst card. Inspector Clue, draw. $15. Ornithopter. We're just going to hold this. Just like go. So... Crucius, Titan of the Waves. I think we're good here. Ace card Chandra. Take a cheap card. We get to Knight Errant for 3 here, which is awesome. So, give him my Knight Errant. Buddy up. Cards. We find ourselves an Epicure and Inspector. The Junkie Buddies. Little guy has some junk. Little guy has some junk. Ooh, Bloodbraid Elf. Cascade into Molten Impact. That's pretty good. Fairly fortunate Cascade for them. Crucius again. I think this card's pretty fair at a 3/1. We draw a Warden. Warden's pretty cool. So yeah, just play everything and just get you down to 4. And we're gonna play this pretty huge Warden. Alright. 1 Pump Scry. 2 Pump Scry. 3 Pump Scry. I don't think we want... I just want to convoke card, I think. Alright, the Warden is here. You can't Molten Impact it. You can't... I don't know, whatever it... There's Bloodbraid Elf. Guy had a Jarsel. Jarsel can cast a Fatal Push. God damn it. Come on!
Why won't you die?
I'm gonna be sad if we lose this game, I'm not gonna lie. Jarsel's pretty messed up, yeah. They have an impact next turn for free. Well, here's Venerated locks it on, but problem is we're like dead, almost dead on board. They get to recast a impact. So they're gonna Jarsel the impact. We need to have enough blockers to not die, but we also want to try and kill them too. So 3 things that 1 blocker, 9. We need at least 2 blockers. Shit. I'm gonna blood away this Gigantha. And Demolition. That's pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna Demolition and Loxodon. And yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. Alright, so target the blood. Loxodon's gonna die to the Molten Impact, but Jarsel's messed up. Alright, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna tap. The 1/2s don't really matter that much. The flyer. So let's leave, here's the impact, 2 blockers. Let's leave 3 blockers. Right. All right. Say go. Spaghetti. No, new sub. What's your name from welcome? Happy to have you.
You're saying it wrong.
Sorry. End step Riveteer's Charm. Exile a top 3 cards. They hit another Molten Impact and a Fatal Push. Oh my god. Alright, now we're dead. So they have Impact, Fatal Push. We're actually just dead. They get to kill literally everything. Holy crap. That was gross. This is truly being junded. Riveteer's Charm is the ultimate jund card. That was insane. Yeah, we lost this game. Alright, so cast Impact, finish that, cast that guy, kill that guy, push this thing and we're dead. Yeah, that's disgusting. They managed to kill 4 blockers and kill us? That's wild. Alright, GG I guess. Let's go to game 2. We got junded. Do we do? I don't want Magistrate. Invasion. I don't want Revoker. Do I want Strangle? I don't think so. I think the Case is better than Strangle. I don't think I want Thalia either. We have like a number of spells in our deck too. I think this is fine just as is. I'll play. Oh, much better hand. Oh, it's just so much better. Alright, keep this. This is about as close to the stones as we can get. So we're going to go Vantage, Sentinel, go. Next turn's Inspector, Demolition, Loxodon. They play a tap land. Must be nice. Alright, so Inspector, Demolition, the stones. Alright. How much power is that? We got 14 power turn 2 on the play, aka nice tap land. There's no power class I'm on Arena. Try and take that trophy. They play Carpulsion Forced and Molten Impact. Sure, draw a card. Love it. If they have Brothers, whatever, Charm also. We case the Gateway Express. We obviously could solve the case, but like, I don't think that's good. So, I'm just going to attack. We're just attacking Biogigantha. So in for 10. We have our Removal spell. Let's go. Playing some Historic. We're playing all formats today. We're just playing a bunch of different stuff. Do you have Land Sweeper? You do not. Alright, cool. Game 3, let's go.
Blouses.
And maybe now we want to bring in Thalia on the draw. These cases seem a little worse. The case seems kind of like suspect on us. Let's cut the cases. Bring 2 Thalias. Let it rock. Okay. Interesting. So we have a Loxodon. We're locking the thing. We have two top. We can keep this. This is fun. This is like a turn 2. This is a turn 2 Loxodon either way. No Thoughtseize. Awesome. So 1 Inspector. We'll actually probably Knight over Loxodon. It's more important. Fatal Push the 1/2. Great. Does slow us down a bit, but Shock Tarmogoyf. It's a classic. Draw a case. Alright, so yeah, I mean we're a mana short of Convoking. I gotta say go here. This kinda sucks. They are playing a lot of removal spells. Molten Impact, Fatal Push, etc., etc. Angrath's Rampage. Tap land. I think we're actually in... that's actually pretty good. So we play this. So we can Knight Errant here. Play Thopter, play Knight Errant. Try and get some more cards for a good Loxodon next turn. We got an Inspector and a Warden. Love it. We get this. We get the case here too. You can try and kill this Tarmogoyf. Here's Bloodbraid Elf. Could be anything. It could even be an Inquisition of Kozilek, which is pretty good here. Take the case. Let's look at the Loxodon though, which is pretty nice. If you take the Warden, I'm pretty happy about it. So, wow, okay. So we get to kill this Tarmogoyf. That's awesome. Like, right? Inspector, kill Tarmogoyf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We have technology.
What's happening? Arena. What are we doing? We're waiting for server. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, we're roping. It stopped. We're just going to Alt F4. Alt F4. Restart, restart, restart. Don't time me out. Don't do it. Timeout used. Locks it on. What? Inspector. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Out of all the cases I've worked on, it's got to be the most despicable.
Let's solve the case, folks.
I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids.
All right, so case is now an Anthem +0/+0. Awesome. We got a pile of clues.
Oh, I just started getting a clue.
If Bloodbraid Elf into Fable, sure. Yeah, whatever. 2 cards left. Molten Impact is pretty scary, honestly. So we're going to be leaning on this Loxodon for defense probably pretty hard. Play Bugbear? Sure. They're going to attack? That's crazy. Alright. They're the beatdown, they say. 12 to 14. Inspector. Tap Inspector, Thopter, Thopter, 2 lands for Loxodon. Attack for... yeah. Alright. Let's do that. Pretty odd choice, right? So obviously we're, you know, I think our opponent's making an error here. We're not trying to make fun of them or anything like that. But I think that, like, you need to decide in a game of Magic who's the beatdown. It's a classic article. Go read it. But attacking for 6 and then chump blocking is kind of a weird mishmash of the two. You need to pick one. All right, pick a side and then stick to it. All right, buff these guys up. And let's say go. 12 to 14. We have a bajillion power in play. Like, they have a Bugbear, but I have a 5/4, so they're going to keep both cards.
Inconceivable!
Alright. Now what? 4 clues stacked up. We got a shoe, a clue.
And I'll find you.
No, you won't.
Alright. Jarsel's busted. Cast Fatal Push, then cast Tarmogoyf for next turn. Our attack's still good here, though, right? So, 1 card left. They did keep both cards, which is pretty scary. Give clues to crack. Rebirth's pretty nice. That's actually really nice. That's a super nice insurance policy. Love it. All right, so I'm going to crack one more clue. Wow. All right, so we're going to jam. Send it. Now I just have 3, 2, 1 blockers. This card's good. I like this card. I obviously want Jarl to die if possible. Daniel-san, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. Happy to have you. You're a Apollo Diver now. Join Discord, folks. Is the Rebirth just the worst demolition? Yes, in a lot of ways, although not all the time. If you think your opponent has an Abrade, it's better. You know, so there are some upsides, but it is mostly worse. Yes. Flip a Saga. You're 2. Upstate New York. Living outside of Boston. Better not be a Bruins fan. We don't take how many Bruins fans around here. Alright. Beat up on this Jund deck. Rangers, yes, there we go. Let's go, Rangers. Whoa. Guest Tarmogoyf. Whoa. You go to a stadium series? Awesome. I went to one of those like 5 or 6 years ago. It was Rangers Islanders Yankee Stadium. It was so cold. It was like negative 10 degrees. I bought a $12 hot cocoa for each period. It was the best $36 I ever spent in my entire life. If I had Fatal Push. The Boston Pile Drivers. Alright, so they're going to Bloodbraid Elf into Fatal Push. We are starting to like thin out here a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Let's clue. That's dumb, actually. I need the artifacts, probably. Might have been wrong. They probably just set on board here, but draw another land? Jesus. That was dumb. Alright, sure. That was bad. I didn't realize there wasn't a land in the graveyard. It was like there's always a land in the graveyard usually with Tarmogoyf, but sure, we'll attack. We'll try to kill them. Now the Goyf eats one of these, which is really, really bad. That was a very, very bad choice on my part. I kind of just assumed it was a land. Thankfully, he never got punished, so we'll take it. But that was sloppy. Oh. I'll play. Ugh, that sucks.
Still a piece of garbage.
Where are my buddies at? We do have turn 1 Sentinel, which is really good. Can't keep his hand. Can't keep this, right? We talk ourselves into keeping this. Turn 1 Sentinel is really, really good. Hand sucks, keep. Should you draw like literally any cheap creature or whatever? Trick is full of it, so. Alright. Takes you. Sentinel, go. I have an impression as to how Pioneer is since the last PT. That's different for sure, but it's definitely, you know, it's been years since the last Pioneer PT. There was a Pioneer RC, you know, a few months ago, so. Forest, Lana, or Elves. That's actually insane for us, because now I can kill it with the case. Actually, like a thing to do. This is cool.
You boys canvass for witnesses, establish a time frame and motive, and bring me a suspect.
Alright, attack for 1. Draw a cheap creature also. Draw an Ornithopter, we can lock it on next turn. Or Rebirth. Find the Halfling. Draw a Bandage. Alright, not ideal, but that sucks. Alright, we'll just play a 1-drop and say go. So we slowed them down, but our draw's slow too. Old Growth Troll. Alright. Unsap. We draw a Knight Errant. So we're going to Knight Errant first. Try to find another 1-drop, I think. Set for a better Loxodon. We find a Sentinel. It's not great, but sure. Would have liked the other thing that made an artifact there. So I pumped the Warden too, but sure. Why not buy Gigantha? Because Gigantha doesn't matter here. This is not a matchup where Gigantha doesn't matter at all. This is a speed matchup, not a 5/5 grindy matchup. Plants of Historic. They have a Nykthos too. Crap. And a Mystic. Karn. Okay. Karn's good. I mean, sure. Alright, they pay all the taxes. Karn's still legal in this format. Hate Karn. All my homies hate Karn. Portal to Phyrexia. Rebirth. Oh, okay. That sucks. If I had drawn a guy and pumped this once last turn, I could have gone pump, demolition, pump, and attack this card down and killed it with flying. But I cannot do that now. So, 1. I can actually play both Loxodons here. I think we might just be in trouble, though. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Pump it all up. Then I demolition one of the artifacts, just pump it all up again. Obviously, killing Sentinel's not ideal, but it is what it is, so do that, and then do this. If they can cast the portal, which they probably can, I sack some shitters and kind of go from there. Can they portal yet? They have 5, 6, 7. Yeah, probably. Bird. Yeah, that should maybe do it. Draw a card. Ornithopter. Alright. Vi, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Welcome. There's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's enough. They're gonna float 6, then Karn for minus. Okay. Platinum Angel. I mean, I have 4 demolition in my deck, so that's fine, right? I have these too. I have so many ways to kill Platinum Angel. That's just dreadful. Just cast the freaking portal. What are you doing? All right, so we want to try and kill them. Because we are under the portal 8-ball, and the portal will return the Platinum Angel. So Underground Canyon. Let's see what we draw. Spectre. That's pretty good, actually. No, we're gonna kill this. We're gonna pump the Warden. Top card is a Knight. You can keep that, I guess. And then we're going to go again. Are you even gonna bother killing Karn, actually? Karn can plus and kill my clue, but like whatever. That being said, I want to not lose it to the troll, so let's tap Sentinel, this and this. Now it's a 4/5 flyer. Now we Leroy at them. And they're going to go down to 3 life points. Okay. We also solved our case.
Take him away, boys.
Hey, I'm the chief here. Take him away, toys.
Alright, yeah, I mean, Portal for Exia, whatever. You gonna pay my tax? Taxes? Dead.
Gay.
I think that was a Mondo punt.
Blouse.
They just cast the portal a turn prior. They probably win the game. Like, we'll take it, but... Alright, so we're going to bring in, what? Invasion of Gobakon is certainly interesting. Thalia is not great. Strangle is also interesting because, like, just killing a liner off is so important. The cases are clunky, especially on the draw. Let's cut all 4 cases. And... let's bring in... maybe 2 Strangle, 2 Invasions. Let's try that. Waiting for our opponent. Oh my god. Obviously, if his hand is missing an artifact, it'd be good if it had an artifact. I gotta mulligan this. If they were venerated Loxodons and they were more of a clock, I think I'd be more excited, but we can't keep this. I'm gonna mulligan. Mulligan into a better hand. Not like a ton better, but keep this Ship of Night. Their best draws probably roll us, because the Devotion bet draws are like absolutely insane. Just like turn 1, Utopia Sprawl, turn 2, Kiora, untap, play something else, you know, Elf, or whatever. There's a Halfling. Let's probably get the Warden going. Got some work to do. Add a green. Sprawl. Kiora. This is like the stones. Holy crap. Warrior's Claw is just too slow, I think, yeah. We're only playing 17 lands, you know. Invasion of Gobakon. Actually a pretty good draw, right? So now, they only have 2 cards left. We can just nab their 1 payoff, hopefully. Hope they only have 1 payoff. Alright, this does slow us down significantly, but what's Invasion? Yo, Gabba Gabba. They have Cavalier Land. Alright, so they have a Nykthos. They have a bunch of mana. We took their 1 payoff card. They might even be able to play it, though. So now it costs 7. It's 2, 4, 5. They just cast it anyway. That's gross. Alright, I guess. Yeah, we're dead. Perhaps not even enough. Maybe Evasion's not good enough. Maybe I mean, their draw was actually perfect this game. Like, turn 1, Halfling, turn 2, Sprawl, Kiora's like the stone cold nuts with a Nykthos too. So, we draw a non... yeah, we're just stone dead. Playing some Historic. We have almost no chance to win, but if they have stone nothing, maybe. Ship it. Just like, have to have stone nothing. That's not stone nothing. Alright, play a troll, draw a card, 10 devotion. Then we're on to game 3 here. Momentarily. No? Alright. Sure. Let's tap these. Top card is Inspector. We're going to Rebirth. And Knight Errant. And just kind of like keep going, I guess. Alright, Knight Errant. Oh my god. How do we miss? It's all spells. Our next entirely creatures. We only got 1 creature. That's so bad. Alright. We're in some doo-doo. Home for a Loxodon there or something. Should the case come back out of the play? Maybe. The problem is they have Halfling and Sprawl, their primary accelerators, so like doesn't even kill one of those necessarily. Scry. The hell is taking so long? What are they doing? Like, you're playing mono green, friends. All right, you're up. We got a 5/6, but again, they have like infinite mana. Yeah.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
18 mana. Festival. There's no reason to float the extra. I guess there is. You can see how to neck those. That's fair. Slight mana advantage for our opponent here. They hit a Silverback Elder. All right, where's your next game? Whatever, that's fine. You got me. All right. Good draw. They're on the play. Made a good draw. We are now on the play. Do we want to change anything? I think Invasion's still fine. Yeah, it's still fine. Let's go. On the play. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I'm going to keep. I hate it, but... Alright. Turn 1 Sentinel. So if they have a Utopia Sprawl, we draw a card. If they have a Creature Matador, we kill it. Bird. Alright, let's draw a card off Sprawl. Another Demolition. Alright, we need to draw an artifact here, folks. We drew the artifact, thankfully. Here's the Epicure. Here's the Rebirth. And, I mean, you know, we got a squad. No, if we had a Convoke card, that would be insane. Obviously, we did not. So, 2 mana. Braveheart. Resub. Thanks so much. It's like the snow's like melting already. Kiora, turn 2. Stones. Draw a card, though. Another Rebirth? We got chill here, folks.
And you look like lunch.
Says the snow's all done. Not that much snow. Untap the Sprawl. Play another Sprawl. We're Stone Rain we need it, huh? And a Halfling. Alright. Now we draw Venerated Loxodon. What a tilt. Alright, so we're going to Strangle the Halfling. Yeah. I mean, like, we could Strangle Halfling. We could attack Kiora for... No, that doesn't work. Yeah.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
Alright. Sure. We could Strangle the Kiora and then attack it, losing one of our things in the process. We attack it for 4. They block 1. Oh shit, we're out of time. Then I can't Loxodon, just like so bad. It's tough. It's a really tough call. How bad is not Loxodoning, you know? Alright, I'm gonna kill the Kiora. Kill the Kiora. This hamstrings their mana a little bit. It's still a lot of mana, but Kiora also draws cards too, so let's kill this. We could Rebirth the Sentinel and make some more idiots, but let's just say go. So they have 3, 4, 5. Oh man, yeah. Find another Nykthos or a Forest. And a Festival too. Draw another Loxodon. Jeez. Alright, so I can't Loxodon twice here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, we're 1 mana short of rebirthing the Sentinel and then lockstoning again. That sucks. We're just like a little short of like everything this game. Alright, say go. Obviously drawing all demolitions and no artifacts. Just super awkward. And they're about to go bananas. Yeah. Bird. Pelucranos. 9 mana. Not 10 mana. Yeah, no artifact buddy. Where my artifact buddies at, you know? My little dudes that make the dudes. Here's a Karn with 5 floating. Do have 2 shadows in our hand, so we draw land. Get an artifact. They're gonna get the Cauldron? They're not mad at a combo me, right? Well, you got a burst, okay. Maybe they do actually. They have Nissa and Nykthos. Huh. I just kill Karn though, right? Like, just all these at Karn. I lose 2 of them. I kill the Karn, and then I go Inspector Rebirth locks it on. We're still in bad shape, but I think that's probably what we're gonna do. All right. Hate it. Alchemy patch Nykthos to activate for any color but green. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about too. Alright, so Inspector, Rebirth. Why's that Forge over Canyons though? Locks it on. I don't think we have a chance here, unfortunately. They just get to flash back their Festival and just go bananas, but they're at a healthy 22. Let's have a Worm Coil too, yeah. Our hand was just too slow and awkward. The Devotion deck is really good in Historic. It's like Devotion deck and the Yawgmoth deck are both like probably a little too good in Historic right now.
Nature flows with vigor.
18 mana, just casual 18 mana. Alright, check that. 26 mana. Old Growth Troll. Draw a card. 26 mana.
What go, what go?
Just gotta slump back in my chair here.
To make a splash.
34 mana. Karn. How about now? Can I win now? Alright, that's fun. Get back the Cauldron. Buy back Karn and Kiora. And this is the loop. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Alright, so yeah. Devotions is really, really good. Our draws are awkward for sure, but alright, so deck is pretty sweet. I think I would definitely want to play the 4th Epicure. Even with the 8 Inspectors, I still just want to have the most reliability to have, you know, Epicure into Rebirth and stuff like that. Probably would shave 1 case. Case seems pretty good, but I don't know. If I had to make a change or 2. But yeah, this deck does seem really, really powerful and consistent. You know, the draws are pretty insane. Yeah, just straightforward. The beats, you want a fast deck in Historic, this is it for you. So, more to play on stream. You folks, I'll be like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. And peace.